going on, y'all? Happy Monday.
Yes.
Thank y'all for tuning in to the Epec show. But hold up. Wait a minute. I got a question, y'all.
What?
Do y'all know what today is?
Yes, we do.
I say, do y'all know what today is?
Yes, we do.
Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary.
What?
Anniversary. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary.
Yeah.
Made for you and me. Happy 1 year anniversary, Epec. Yes, honey.
Calls for a toast.
Yes. Yes, it does, honey.
Woo!
Yes.
We
All
adults, so we
right.
can sip on this bubbly.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Y'all, listen.
Listen.
We have our co-host, VaSHON. He is logged in on today. He was not able to be here physically due to a prior engagement, but he decided to come on in and give us some love. So, VaSHON, we're gonna hand you over the floor for right now.
Hey, I'd like to say happy anniversary, ladies, and sorry I couldn't be there.
So,
And I am kind of jealous because I see y'all sipping on the bubbly.
Oh, yeah. We holding it down for you.
I have nothing at all.
happy anniversary, VaSHON.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. And man, this past year has been
brother.
amazing.
This is our testosterone in the group. Y'all give it up.
Yeah, this past year has been amazing for us. I enjoyed every moment working with y'all ladies, and here's to many more years, hopefully.
Yes.
Yes.
Cheers to many more years, my brother.
We cheersing to you.
Yes.
I know, right? I wish I could drink some with you
Yeah.
right now.
Well,
Maybe
listen.
next time.
Listen, my brother, we don't want to take up too much of your time because we do know that you are in a rehearsal right now. So, but we just definitely want to give you your time to shine and to celebrate with us because you know what, you're a part of us as well. But for right
No
now,
doubt.
we're gonna go ahead and let you go do your thing. But thank you for taking the time out to celebrate with us, my brother.
Oh, for real, no doubt. Anything for y'all ladies. Y'all enjoy the show,
Yes.
man.
All
Hold
right,
it down
all
for
right.
your boy.
Bye, VaSHON. All right.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Paula.
Thank
for our,
y'all.
Congratulations on our 1 year anniversary. Thank you, lady.
Thank you. Y'all listen, I know a lot of people, especially in the Houston industry, you know, they start off doing some stuff, but then they may hit a bumpy road, they may face a challenge, and then they want to quit. But you know what? That ain't what we did, is it?
No.
That ain't what we did. Have we faced some challenges, y'all?
Yes,
we have.
Have we faced them?
Yes, we have.
Okay, and have we conquered them?
Overcame and conquered.
Yes, indeed. We are 1 year later from the exact day that we recorded our very first episode, y'all.
Yes.
And listen, whenever you're trying to build something up from the ground up, it's never going to be easy. You're going to get tempted to want to compete with everybody else that's doing this and that's doing this. But listen, if I could be of any encouragement, whenever you have your eyesight set on something, don't look to the left, don't look to the right. You look forward, you look straight ahead, and you do what God has destined for you to do.
Absolutely.
We want to give props up to our visionary, Miss Anika.
Anika, we thank God for you.
Yes, because baby, it was her vision, and she trusted us to walk with her through her vision. So we love this platform.
Yes, we
and
do.
we love you.
We love
And-
you
I
too.
think I love y'all too.
And you know what? This podcast is like no other. We're like a family.
We are a family.
We're a family.
Yeah,
You know, sometimes we butt heads. We may not see eye to eye on everything, but at the end of the day, we a family. We come together and we make it happen. And that's what it's all about, y'all. So we are celebrating 1 year as a show, and we still growing. Okay, we are still growing. We've came a long way. We still have a long way to go.
What the Bible says? Don't be weary in small beginnings.
Yes.
Don't be weary in small beginnings.
Absolutely.
The Bible also says, what you find our hands to do it. So we're doing what we're supposed to do.
Yes.
And we're going to let him elevate us in his season. And due season is coming. We're going to reap our harvest. Because we have sown some seeds in the ground, haven't we?
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. And, you know, we've talked about many things over this past year. And, you know, our audience is continuing to grow. You know, we've been receiving nothing but love and encouragement from our viewers. And we just want to thank you, the viewers. We want to thank y'all for chiming in and for supporting us, because ain't no us without y'all.
That's right.
And so it takes a village. So we just want to just take the time out to say thank y'all. And for those of you who are tuning in right now, thank y'all. Go ahead and pour yourself a glass of wine and support, and go ahead and
celebrate with us.
Celebrate with us. Go ahead and pour your glass of wine and Come on.
We'll
Come
wait.
on.
So we need all y'all to go and just fill y'all glasses up on
Yeah.
today. But we just like to introduce ourselves again for those that may be their first time checking us out and you don't know us. We don't take for granted that y'all all know us.
Yeah.
Because here we are. So VaSHON is our testosterone on the show. And I am Tiffany TIFCO Joseph.
I am Tiffany Collins.
And I am Anika Roseboro, better known as NEKA
Woo! And we are all your co-hosts of the Epec show, Everyday People, Everyday Conversations.
That's all we are.
And y'all, what we doing right now, we just having everyday conversations, okay?
Everyday people having everyday conversations.
That's it.
And that's how it started when I had this vision. It came to me when I was at work. You know, when we had some downtime, we would like just have conversation. It could be about anything. We would just sit around and talk. And I was like, you know what? I should start a show called Everyday People, Everyday Conversations, which is Epec. And I asked Tiffany, TIFCO, and VaSHON to be a part to help me bring this vision to life.
Say less. And here we are a whole year later. Here we are, and we ain't going nowhere. Next year, this time, shoots, we're gonna be higher and higher. It's only up from here. It's only up, but we've came so far, y'all. Like, if y'all can watch our journey from last year to now, y'all be like, oh yeah, they did. I'm coming up.
Hey, all the rough side. Y'all didn't know I could sing her.
Up the mountain. But hey, but we hung in there, and we are so excited about that. And in saying that, we are hoping that we inspire someone to never give up. Never give up. Do what it is that you have to do, and perseverance is keeping there, hanging there.
Absolutely.
And there's gonna be a lot of people out there try to bring you down. Don't listen to it. It's gonna be a lot of jealousy people out there.
Speak on it, sis. Speak.
A lot of people that they'll say that they happy for you, but really they're not.
Come on.
So just
come on.
Keep your head straight.
And the doors of the church are now open.
Amen.
Amen.
And, you know, and we're not trying to be like any other show. We're trying to be original in what we do. And that's just everyday people, everyday conversation. We three people that communicate and talk with each other all the time. And we just bringing y'all into our conversation, bringing y'all in to chime in. We ask that if you're watching, go ahead and chime in. Stay tuned with this for the whole hour due to the fact that we do have a giveaway.
Yes, we
do. We have a prize for someone today. So keep on asking questions and keep on being tuned into this live.
Yes, and I want to encourage y'all again. I want to piggyback off of what Anika was saying. Listen, when you first starting something, don't compare yourself to somebody that's been doing the very thing that you're trying to do for like 10, 12 years. Because I know, of course, they're going to have a much bigger following. They're going to be on another level. Yeah, of course they are. So don't go getting discouraged when you see, okay, that person's podcast may be getting like hundreds and thousands of likes and comments, and we just getting maybe 4 or 5 comments or whatnot. It's okay. You know what? We cherish those 4 or 5 comments. Absolutely. And those 4 or 5 likes, because you know what? That's love and support nonetheless, and we appreciate it all. And we're not comparing ourselves because we know that what we have is solid. We have solid content. We have solid people on the team.
Absolutely.
And we believe in ourselves. We believe that we see this thing going like far beyond what we ever thought it could. So again, if I can just be of any encouragement, whatever you set your mind to, just keep at it. I don't care if you get 0 views. You keep on going. If you yourself is your only view and your only like, you keep being your only view and your only like. Absolutely. Until you get to where you want to be. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yes, indeed. But yes. So now we are going to go ahead and move on to TIFCO. I think she got some hot topics for us.
Oh yes. So we got some hot topics today. I always like to drop some jewels and nuggets.
Some nuggets
to the masses. And let me take off my glasses, y'all. So we are celebrating our 1-year anniversary, and we also like to talk about something that is so great. As anybody that know me, they know that I love Texas. I've been traveling around the world since I was a little girl. My grandmother was a missionary. She raised me, and I traveled everywhere. And I've never been to a place better than Texas. So I know a lot of people moved in from all over the world. I've been here my whole life. But I love Texas. And one thing that I'm proud of about Texas is because Texas held on to a dream. of Juneteenth?
Come on now.
Do anybody know about Juneteenth? So you're not from here.
I'm not from here.
So when did you first hear about Juneteenth?
Actually, I know I'm not from here, but I've been here since 2009. And honestly, I haven't heard about Juneteenth until like maybe 3 years ago.
Oh wow.
That's, I guess, because the job that I was working at, we never had Juneteenth off. So, but
so what about you? You
oh yeah, I heard about Juneteenth when I was in school. I didn't know the significance of it, but I've heard about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for those of y'all that Texas have been influx with so many new people all over the world. Everybody is coming to get these cowboy boots and cowboy hat. Y'all come get this heat too. Y'all didn't know about that,
it's
huh?
hot.
It's HATE in Houston. Hot. It's hot in Houston. That in Texas, we began this thing because Juneteenth was when we were freed, Black people.
My God.
We were free 2.5 years later than everybody else due to the fact that we was a place that wasn't the Union had not taken control over yet. So a lot of the slave owners and slaves in other places, basically they fled here because Texas wasn't in all of the riffraff that was going on, so that they can keep their slaves a while longer. But that day came in 66, and now we were a free people, and we've been holding on to that holiday until now. It's a national holiday. And what I like to say about Juneteenth, it's a Black thing, and some people Black may not appreciate Juneteenth. But Juneteenth is first of all, it's catchy, huh? Juneteenth.
Yep.
I like it. Juneteenth. What's Juneteenth? June 19th.
Yeah.
It's a catchy name about that. However, we created this people. When I say we talking about Black people.
Yes.
Right.
We held on it. Black people have created so many holidays, so many different holidays, and this is one that we kept alive. Now it's a national holiday.
Go us.
All right.
All right.
Woo!
Come on now.
So without knowing your past, how can you prepare for your future?
Absolutely.
That's true.
Absolutely.
So people say, why is it important? Because we want to know where we come from.
Yes.
We
History
wanna
is
know.
important. Yes, absolutely.
It's very important. What you think? So therefore, I just want to say in James Brown's voice, say it loud.
I'm Black and I'm proud.
Oh yeah.
All right. All day, every day. Yes.
So if anybody have any questions about Juneteenth, I'm happy to be Black, because my mother and father was Black. And I'm just happy to be Black. And if you have any questions, go ahead and
chime on in, y'all. We want to hear from y'all. We want to hear from y'all. Show us some love for our anniversary. Show us some comments about this Juneteenth. We want to hear from you all, the viewers.
And what's your plans? So what y'all plan to do on Juneteenth?
I'll tell you one thing. I know I'm off Juneteenth.
Me too.
Okay.
So
how many of y'all take that holiday? Oh yeah, I'm off Juneteenth, baby.
I'm off. I'm looking forward to this 3-day weekend coming up. I'll tell you that. And that didn't become a thing until 2020. And so now, as far as my job is concerned, so since they gave us Juneteenth off, we now have to give up our New Year's Eve. But y'all know I ain't giving up no New Year's Eve. I just got to take time for that, But I got to use my time for New Year's Eve because ain't nobody got time to be at work on New Year's Eve.
Right.
But they have to, I guess I have to swap one for another. But yeah, so they recently just gave us that day. So I'm gonna be at home chilling, probably eating, maybe sipping on something. I don't know, but I'm gonna be at home.
Juneteenth, that's when you get the best barbecue ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh baby, Juneteenth, give me some watermelon too.
Yeah.
They said we like Black folks like watermelon and barbecue. Give me the barbecue. Give me all the barbecue. We will celebrate in that fashion because I'm Black and I'm proud to be Black. And just like every other race should be proud to be who they are. And so we got a giveaway, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all better tune in.
Y'all better tune in. Viewers, y'all better tune in.
So we're gonna like $20. I got $20 to spare. To someone that can answer this question. We have our moderators online, and our moderators will tell us who was first. Okay, so we have a question. Who signed and made it a law for Juneteenth to be a national holiday? What president?
Do, do,
Y'all better tune in. Let us know to win this cash.
Come on, somebody.
Now you have to do it today now. So don't be answering the questions.
I mean, we see y'all watching now. Come on, give it a try. Give it a try. Even if you get it wrong, honey, look at it as an education.
Some people like that Google. Let me Google right quick.
Yeah.
$20 is at stake here.
So I'm just so happy about Juneteenth, y'all. And it's a Texas thing. And I noticed that when I was talking to a lot of people that's not from it, they actually did not know what Juneteenth was.
Wow, man.
I didn't.
And you're from
Alabama originally.
And then that's a southern state. So I would think that you
didn't
would
know
really
nothing.
Mm-hmm. So they didn't teach that
Alabama, no.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama, Georgia, nothing. We had no idea what it was.
I mean, I learned about it in school, but I didn't really understand the whole gist of it until I became an adult. But no, we definitely learned about it in school.
Okay.
But of course, when I was coming up in school in the 90s and the early 2000s, they didn't really want to teach us too much of the Black history.
Mm-hmm.
So they just kind of touched on it, but they didn't give us like a whole bunch of details. So I did know about it.
Okay. And then, piggybacking on that, they trying to take Black history totally out of the curriculum now. So they give us this holiday. They gave us this holiday. Oh, no, it is not Lincoln. So,
nice try.
Nice try. But
try again. Look it up. It's Googleable.
So they give us this holiday, guys. And we have this holiday, Juneteenth. However,
we got an answer.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Pamela Jones.
Pamela Jones, go ahead and put your Cash App on there. We'll send you your $20, girl.
Pamela Jones has got $20 more rich. Come on.
Congratulations.
Come on now.
Come on. We have an education on this show tonight, baby.
So here's the deal. So what are we going to do about this? Now, they're trying to take Black history out of the curriculum in our school. However, they just gave it this holiday. So what do we tell people?
Listen, even if they want to take it out the schools, you know what? I'm a firm believer that education starts at home anyway. So if I send my kids to school and y'all not teaching them what y'all supposed to be teaching them, it's on me as a parent to fill in the gaps anyway. So whenever I do have my children will be educated about their history, whether you want to teach them or not.
Okay.
Period.
So, because I'm like, what we supposed to tell the kids? Oh, Juneteenth, Texas people started this because they was just in slavery for a long time and just loved it. They was having fun. So then, on the plantation, just eating and drinking and having a big party. No, we have to talk about what was going on.
Yeah, we have to talk about it
during that time. And it was really great.
We have to talk about because even now to this day, it's not exactly how it was back then, but there's still racial tension that goes on to this day.
Absolutely.
We have to let them know where that stuff stems from. They didn't just come out of thin air. It's a long history of this type of stuff that has been going on, and they have to know. My daddy, when I was 9 years old, made me watch Roots. Did I like it back then? No. But do I appreciate it? Yes. He made me watch Roots, all 5 of them in one weekend.
I didn't love it.
Them. I didn't understand it now. I'm like, why am I have to watch Roots? This is boring. But now, I love it.
Listen.
I love it.
When Roots came on back in my era, if you was a 70s baby, when Roots came on, everybody was in the house, glued in front of the TV, almost like almost like the 10 Commandments. Y'all know we all came in because we just had a black and white TV. You didn't get these episodes all the time. See, now you can just go and click on YouTube. We didn't have a YouTube, baby. So when that show came on, that was it for the year. So, baby, that was like nobody parent had to tell them to come in. We was glued in front of the TV crying.
Yeah, man, that's just...
Don't let them call you Toby. Koopy, don't let them call you Toby.
But you know what? But it's like I'm on the fence because it's like, okay, do I get my foot chopped off or do I just go ahead and surrender? It's like that's a hard one, but that was just no winning with that. It just it was a no win. But my daddy literally made me watch that when I was 9 years old. And of course, by then I know it was like reruns by then, but
Yeah.
he made me watch it like in a whole weekend.
And some of y'all don't even know who Kunta Kinte and Kizzy Kinte was, baby.
If you probably not over 25, you probably don't know.
Well, that was like Beyonce and Jay-Z back in the day. That was the couple, baby. You talking about, baby, that Bulletproof Love, Kunta and Kizzy.
Not the Bulletproof.
Baby, Bulletproof Love. Hanging Love, baby. Let me tell you something. Do we need to go back to love like that, y'all? We need love like that. We need that Kunta and Kizzy Kinte love, don't we?
Oh my God, man. I appreciate some, and you know what? Sometimes I have to kind of go back and I have to retract myself, because a lot of times I get frustrated when I see all of these, when they constantly remind us of where we come from. Sometimes I get tired of seeing it, but honestly, it's the truth. So it's like, I have to ask myself, do I want to know what happened, or do I want to keep getting tired? Because sometimes I'm like, okay, how many times we gonna keep having to watch movies about Black folks being treated like this or Black folks being treated like that? But it's facts. It's what happened.
It is what happened.
So no matter how much they play it, it's what happened. They're not lying to us. It's what happened. You know, but it's depressing sometimes, and sometimes I take it personal, and it gets to me. You know,
but you know who I really appreciate? The writers that are keeping those stories alive.
Yeah.
That's dedicated to it. Like, for instance, Oprah Winfrey. She's bringing Color Purple back this December on Christmas.
Come on.
So how many of y'all guys are going to?
Oh, yes.
I'm definitely going.
We might
see that.
Them tickets, you gonna probably have to buy them tickets probably in October, November.
That's okay. We need to be in there. We need to be there.
We need to go.
We need to go. So we need to start. When do we get those tickets? Anybody know how to get those Oprah tickets? Oprah, if you're watching us, sweet baby, you know,
you go ahead and sponsor some tickets.
Give us 4 tickets, and you know, we're gonna, you know, host that thing for you. I know you don't need
Pamela
us,
Jones
baby.
say she going.
Okay, you going?
Okay.
You already got your tickets, Pam?
Pam.
Let us know and where to get them. Put a link there so we can get ours.
Yes.
And don't worry, we'll send you your money. That's $sign Queenie B45. Give me a second, and I'll be sending you your money. You rich girl.
Come on.
Don't spend that $20 all in one spot. Okay. So yeah, everybody, go out and see that. It's gonna be a blockbuster on Christmas. You're not doing, when you think about it, once your kids open their gift, y'all have nothing else to do.
At nighttime, go catch like a 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock showing. They ought to be in the bed.
I don't know. I might get the early one. You know, I just want to see it. I want to see the new. Did y'all see all the characters that's in there?
All I need to see was Fantasia.
Fantasia.
She's in there.
And who else is in there? It's Fantasia. And who else is in there? That's all I really remember.
All-star cast, y'all. All-star cast.
Mermaid.
So go ahead and if y'all know who all in the cast, go ahead and name some of those people now.
My God.
So let's see what else somebody said. So you're a teacher.
Come on now.
Pam says she a teacher.
Okay. Okay. And thank you so much, Pamela, for tuning into this live. We so appreciate you, sweet baby.
Yes. Oh. It is said they want to erase slavery. You know what?
Yeah, that is true.
But here's the thing: you can't. So you can try to erase the vision of it, but it's up here. Okay,
and you know who we need to
here.
thank for that? You know we need to thank for making sure that we will always remember that? Willie Lynch. So if y'all don't know about Willie Lynch took a slave. When we first came over, they were killing so many slaves, and we were the commodity. And you keep killing your commodity, how are you going to make money? So Willie Lynch came to show them how to enslave people.
My God.
And he took a woman he said, if you put the fear in a woman, then that generation, because she's going to teach her son to fear you.
My God.
So they cut the woman in half and stomped her baby to death in front of all of the slaves. And that is why you can never eradicate slavery, because it's in our DNA. Because what was done that day and passed on from generation to generation, it would never be forgotten.
Absolutely.
It would never be forgotten. And that was his intention. If we can put the fear in the woman, she would teach fear to the son, teach them how to act to survive. That's what we're going to do. And to put the fear in the nation. And so they can want to erase it all they want to.
My thing is, again, it's like, y'all can I mean, when you say erase, okay, they can stop putting out movies about it, and they can stop putting it in the textbooks and online or whatnot. But we already know what we know,
Exactly.
and we're gonna pass on to our kids and our kids what we know. So you can't erase it. You can't just it's like stop it already. What happened is what happened, and you can't take away what happened. Now we can try to move forward and make things better, but it's still racism going on. So if y'all want to erase slavery, then stop the racism.
Come on. You better
talk
about it.
Stop the modern day racism.
You
That's
better
how
talk
you
about
erase it. Don't erase. You can't erase what didn't happen hundreds of years ago.
We can make it better.
You can stop it today is what you can do.
All right.
That's what you can do.
And understand why people judge by their color of their skin.
Yes.
Paula said something.
She said, for the younger generations may or may not learn about it unless we as a people should continue teaching about slavery. That is so true. That is so true.
Oh,
Paula.
she also Pamela said
these are the people that are in the color purple.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay,
so
yes,
Taraji, oh man, you got Haley Bailey. No, that's Haley Bailey.
Haley Bailey. Okay.
And you got Danielle Brooks,
David Greer, and
Ingenue. Oh man,
that
cast is gonna be amazing.
That's gonna be epic.
I definitely want to go see it.
So writers continue to tell our story, and just the way we started, that does not mean that's the way we finish. So we are growing as a people, but we have to just show where we come from, because Black history is that. They call us Black Americans, they call us Black African, but our history, Black American history, begins over here in the United States. So this is our history. This is our story.
Yep.
So yes, and we need to tell our story. We need to know that we was oppressed people that was brought out of darkness into the marvelous light.
Yep. And as we teach our children and our children's children, okay, you can teach them about what happened, give them the facts, but simultaneously, while you're giving them that information, do not teach them to hate the other races. Okay, because I know a lot of that is going on. Like when I was in grade school, like a lot of my African American friends would straight up say that they didn't like other races because of what happened. Okay, but you can't teach them to hate the other race, because then you're basically it's like you're defeating the purpose at that point. It's like you're trying to teach them what happened, but then it's like you're teaching them to hate other people,
to do the same thing.
It's like you don't want to start that cycle.
So you know, hate, we need to take away hate altogether. You know, it's wrong no matter who's doing the hating. So let's just quit hating and congratulate.
Yes.
You know, we've been through a lot as a people. June is a great month, but what is so fascinating about June, not only this weekend, is Juneteenth, celebrating us being free, Black men, freedom to equality. And we all know that it didn't stop there, because Jim Crow and everything came after that. But we still are persevering, even to so much to having a Black president. So we are really growing. But not only that, we have Father's Day.
Father's Day.
Woo, woo.
Yes.
Come on.
So how many of y'all love your father?
Well, my dad passed away in 2020, so he's no longer here. But I would just like to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I know a lot of fathers think that we give mothers a lot of attention on Mother's Day and we forget about them, but we love y'all too, fathers.
We love y'all, fathers. And let me tell you, mothers, something. I better not see Am post. And I did say Am. Yeah, Am. I better not see Am post.
Now
Am post on my timeline talking about happy Father's Day to me. I'm sorry, you may be a great mother. Your baby daddy may not be the best, but you are not that baby's father. So you don't say nothing that day if you ain't got nothing nice to say. You better not wish yourself a happy Father's Day, because you're not a man, okay? I don't want to see it.
And I stamped that.
No, point blank period. We have to stop this.
So I understand that, though. I do understand, though, why women say that. And sometimes it's probably a shot toward the father, because the father's absent, and hopefully they will see, and maybe that will in turn make them be a better father. However, you know, we are the mother, and that's enough. We can be a great mother, but we can never be a father. We may act as a father, you know.
Because here's the thing, okay, I understand, like, again, I'm not a mother, so I can only empathize, I guess, for those of you who have deadbeat baby daddies or whatnot. But what is bashing him going to do? Like, again, if you don't have a good baby daddy, just don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Like, don't
Forget
put
him.
your negativity on that child, because while you may hate the daddy, that child may love the daddy,
Right.
regardless of how sorry he is. At the end of the day, that is the man that you chose to have a child with.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Make better choices.
Like
I'm
my
just
mama used
saying.
to always say, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all.
Yeah, just like stop the negativity.
And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't file child support because I didn't want my baby going over there every other weekend, because I didn't want him around that fool. So yeah, so I understand. But
it's just,
happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. And it's just like, and fathers, I just hope like now moving forward, that we as a culture just do better by fathers, period. Because man, I ain't seen not really one good commercial about Father's Day. But baby, when Mother's Day coming up, baby, they start commercials in March and April. No, Mother's Day is in May. So they start commercials like in March and April. I haven't seen not one good commercial for Father's Day, and Father's Day is this coming Sunday. We got to do better. We have to do better. And I understand, like, I know everybody may not have, I guess, a great father or whatnot, but I guess I just want to challenge everybody, even if you don't, what is being bitter about it going to do?
Right.
What is being bitter about it? I just challenge you to put that energy towards something else. If your own father hasn't been a good father to you, I'm sure there is a man in your life that has been a good father figure, whether it be an uncle, a big brother, your pawpaw, or somebody. There's a man that you can celebrate that day, even if it's not your own father. So put that energy towards that and leave the negativity out. Please, like, let's change the narrative.
Paula said most single mothers are mothers and fathers, and that is so true.
Well, they play the role of it.
Yeah, they play the role. Yeah, they're not.
Paula,
play the role. I gotta they're not fathers. They may play the role, but no, they're not fathers.
Well, yeah, that's what she meant.
So do y'all think sometimes fathers get discouraged if they can't provide for their children in the magnitude or the way that mothers want them to? So in return, they just don't do nothing.
That may, I mean, I can definitely understand what you're coming from, and that may be the case. I say my response to that would be just do the best you can. You know what? If you're making $7.50 an hour, I can't expect you to do much with that, but you can do what you can with it. You may not be able to buy my baby no Jordans. Okay, you can go buy them a Happy Meal. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just trying to be real about it. Right. You can do what you can with what you got. Okay, like,
and fathers do the best you can. If you know you're doing the best you can, you have to know thyself. Know within yourself you're doing your best, your very best. You probably can't just compare yourself, and then again, don't compare yourself. And then, like I said, ladies, hey, we knew what we was dealing with at first. If the Negro didn't have nothing when he met you, what type of father you think he was going to be?
That's what you got to take some accountability. Like, I'm just saying, like,
and then we expect so much for the ones that don't have.
Yeah.
And then the ones that you crazy about, you love, you don't want nothing from them, or you don't expect nothing from them. So we're going to keep our expectations, at a reasonable rate for, our fathers, and let them know that they're doing a good job.
And my thing is, okay, the fathers, they may not be able to, you were saying, like, if some fathers may be discouraged because they may not feel like they can provide to the magnitude that the mother may need it to be. Okay, well, if that's the case, let their father spend time with the child. They may be able to give their time versus the money.
Money, exactly.
The point is, give what you can, okay? Like, do the very best. I don't care if you don't have a dime. You can spend time with your child.
And it's have a relationship with your child.
Yes.
Because you can be broke today and rich tomorrow. So you just want to establish a relationship with your children. There's so many men in the grave that never was able to show their children that they love them, and they have children that's growing up with daddy issues and issues because you left this earth without expression and showing your children that you love them.
But you have some mothers that don't want the child to spend time with the father, even though they want to.
Right, that's true.
And that's sad. That is sad.
A lot of times that's bitter women.
And you got to stop. We got to stop, like, inflicting your pain on your children, because while you sitting up there being bitter, your child wants a relationship with their father. Okay, because what if something happened to you?
They deserve one.
What if something happened to you and all they got is their father? Their last memory of their mama is, my mama tried to keep me from my father. It's like we gotta think about, the bigger picture of everything.
And they're gonna be around them anyway once they grow up.
Yeah, because it's like you can do damage while you can as their child, but then what you're gonna do is you're gonna set up a situation where they resent you when they grow up because you kept them away from their father.
And you know that
Yeah.
anything that people say that you can't have or you shouldn't have, it makes you that drive or that hunger more, to do it. So that's gonna happen. Ooh, that's gonna happen anyway. We're just gonna keep that right on moving.
Yeah.
So we appreciate all the fathers out there. We salute you guys.
Salute Kings. We are so serious because I just, like I said, because here's the thing, just like there are quote unquote deadbeat fathers, there are also deadbeat mothers, but mothers don't get nowhere near the type of flack that the men get. So it's just like, let's keep it real. If you're gonna give the deadbeat fathers flack, give the deadbeat mothers the same flack. Better yet, again, let's just keep it positive. Like on this upcoming Father's Day, if you don't have anything nice to say, just kind of keep it positive. Like just don't say nothing. Don't get on there talking about you the mom and the daddy. No, you're not. You're just the mother. I can't stand that. I just that makes my skin crawl.
But more than that, I just can't stand the women that use children as a pawn.
Now that is
because they love the man or they want the man just to rule and dictate.
Yes.
And this is what I want you fathers to do. I want y'all to please stop allowing women to use their babies, your baby, as a pawn.
Yes.
To actually manipulate you to doing what they want. You have to find some kind of way to use your mind, whether you talk to a counselor or somebody with experience that will show you. Now, somebody you trust now. We're not talking about getting no information from Pookie now.
Right.
Get some information from somebody you trust that will show you how to have mediums. Because a lot of these baby mamas out here are causing so much havoc in your new relationship, in your union with whoever you with, because y'all allow them to.
Yes.
So men, stand up and be the father to your children. That's all you have to be.
Yes.
You don't have to be all that for her. You don't have to be her babysitter, her this, or whatever she want. You don't have to see her to deal with the baby. You don't have to do none of that. You just, set some boundaries. Set some boundaries and be a father if you're not with the baby mother. Just be a great father to. Do not let that push you away from your child. But y'all can meet at other places. You don't have to. If you have a toxic baby mama, and there are some toxic baby mamas, y'all have to come up with some type of
meet at a public place.
Yes.
Maybe let your mama pick them up, or your father, or pick them up from her mamas if her mama got sense. But a lot of time when you follow somebody crazy home, guess who answers the door? Crazy mom and daddy. But hey, you got to find some kind of way. Do not let a toxic baby mama destroy your relationships going forward.
Yes, and like on both parents and your child, like I say, they may like nice things, but when they grow up, they're gonna appreciate your time more. They're gonna just appreciate you being daddy more than anything. They're not gonna, oh, my daddy bought me this. No. They gonna be like, no, you know what? I had a good time when I went to the park with my daddy this day. I took my first plane trip with my dad. They're gonna remember the quality time that you spent with them versus the money or the things that you bought them. Like, just keep that in mind. Like, I just want to just be a part of helping to change the narrative around that. Seriously.
Y'all dropping them nuggets today, boy.
Seriously.
Y'all dropping them.
Because no, like, oh my God. I just want to, and especially, I'm sorry. I know we are talking about Black history in the way, but especially us, listen, we got to do better. Because a lot of that is amongst the Black community. We have to do better as a people. Seriously.
And ladies, let men be men. Of course, we are wired different. Women are nurturers. Men are disciplinary. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. You can't discipline these children before you show them love.
Yes.
That is
they have to know that you love them.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of y'all just want to be iron fists all the time, and then you causing hatred between you and your seed. You have to show them love. It's okay, man, to hug your boy child. As y'all see, these children are growing up and they have no type of understanding about love or being a man or something like that. Y'all need to, and Black men especially, it's okay to cry. It's okay to hug your children. It's okay to show that you love them. It's okay to show that you have a soft spot for them.
Come on.
Men, y'all act like as if it is going to take something from you to be loving.
That's
Be
actually a
loving.
sign of strength, okay?
Yes.
Because I know our culture has been conditioned, be like, you know what, suck it up, don't cry. No, 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 no. That does more damage than good. Like you have to me, because if you don't let it out, then you're gonna grow up and you're gonna let it out in other unhealthy ways. You
Right.
have to allow yourself to feel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's no such thing as, I hear a lot of times F your feelings. No, ain't no
Deal
F
with
your,
'em.
you deal with your feelings and
Yeah.
deal with them in a healthy way. It is
Mhm.
okay to go to counseling. It's okay to talk it over with people that you trust, that you know that's going to hold you accountable, not somebody that's going to just be a yes person, somebody that's going to tell you right from wrong. It's okay
Absolutely.
to talk it out. And then it's a great point that you made that about men, women. And you know what? I'm going to put myself on the platter. Women, stop being so hard.
Yeah.
Stop being so hard, women. It's okay to be soft.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to tap into your feminine energy.
Feminine energy.
Feminine energy. It's
That's
okay.
it.
It's okay to be soft. It's okay to, let that man lead. It's okay to, just be a woman. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It is okay. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it on both spectrums.
Uh-huh.
It is quite all right.
Mm-hmm. And you know what happens when you allow children to suppress their feelings? That's where mental illness come in. When you don't allow people to deal with their emotions, to cry when they need to cry, to feel what they need to feel. And depression, like prolonged, the undealt with depression leads to schizophrenia. I mean, from depression to schizophrenia. And you wonder why the suicide rates are so high. We need to tap into these kids' feelings.
Yes.
And touch again,
Yes.
Communicate again, eat dinner again. Okay, we can't all have the picture perfect family, where we all sit at the dinner table. We have these separate homes, but let's just think about the children. And fathers, we thinking about you. We asking you to lead. If you have to read books, if you have to watch, right now on all podcasts everywhere, they're teaching you how to be a father, how to be a man. Take heed. Take heed. Don't think they're simp. Just take heed. Just take heed, and let's love again. Let's bring our families and turn our communities back around. And we need you fathers to come help. And if you're a father to someone that's not yours, just somebody's watching.
Yes, absolutely.
Somebody's watching.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
So my dad is an alpha female. I mean, sorry, daddy. He's an alpha male, and Lord, he's kind of hard to deal with. And he was a hard nose his whole life. Never really liked the way he said stuff, but as I apply the things that he said to my life today, he was never wrong. And sometimes we got to look past the hardness and just deal with what they say, because a lot of men are passionate about what they're saying, especially to their daughters, because they just want so badly that you not be like some of the women they encounter.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And it's just, Tiff just made a valid point. It's like, you may not understand at that time when things are being said, but as you get older, it's very good to hear that you're able to apply it versus, because he was probably a little bit too harsh and too cold, but like you said,
you appreciate
it's like now you were able to filter through that. It's like, and yes, it does matter how you say stuff, but you just kind of filter out how it's being said and listen to what's being said. And I know that's better said than done, because I'm like, why are you hollering at me? But if you really listen to what people be saying, most of the time you be like,
okay,
they own to something.
Yeah,
a
lot of people don't like to listen.
Yeah, seriously.
Now, we have been encouraging all of you fathers that are trying to be fathers. We talked about not letting your toxic baby mamas ruin all your life and your relationship. Use your baby as a pawn. We've talked about that. You got to find out how to get yourself, maneuver your way. You do not have to do everything they say to, you do what's best for your children. That's what you do. But for all y'all daddies that are out there pretending like y'all don't have children, shame on you.
My God.
Because I see these stories so many times. How many athletes do y'all see? They have made it all the way to the NBA. The whole backstory of them, talk about mama, taught them how to play basketball all the way up. And then all of a sudden you see this snagger-tooth Negro on the stand. Baby, that's my son.
That's my son.
That's my baby. That's my baby.
And I ain't gonna lie, I be wishing that they do not do nothing for them. But they normally do.
Yeah, they do.
Because it lets you know the bond and what they always wanted from you.
Because in their mind, it's like, that's still my daddy.
Yeah.
That's still my daddy. Yeah, there's like a soft spot, like with both of your parents. You're like, that's
still
daddy, that's mama.
Yeah.
No matter what.
How could you
they
sleep
do.
at night?
Yeah.
How could you sleep at night knowing that you have a seed in this world? You know, that's you. That's your legacy living on.
Mm-hmm.
So when you deny your children, you denying yourself.
Yes.
Because you live on through your seed.
Yeah.
And why are you not tilling your land?
And I would think it would bother you to not know and to not be a part of their life. Like, to me, it's like, well, as a woman, I can't imagine like not being a part of I want to be a part of my child's every stage of life. Like, I want to know when they took their first steps. I want to know when they fell off the bike the first time. Like, I want to know every part of my kids' life. I can't imagine being a parent and not wanting to know that kind of stuff. I would feel so bad. And again, I just don't understand how you could be like that. Like,
and stop treating the baby bad because of how you feel about the mother.
Yes.
You know, because they have men that's crazy about women, and they actually will take care of a stepchild and leave their children in need because the way you like this woman, the way she look, make sure charity begins at home.
Yes.
You can't help nobody outside your home before you helping everybody else soar, and then at your home they're suffering.
Yes.
So whatever you doing outside of home, that don't mean nothing. Charity begins at home.
Validation begins at home. Yes.
Yours.
Absolutely. Yes. Well, ladies.
So we got some people talking. Hello, how are you doing?
Yes, preach, ladies.
And we need for y'all to put in whatever y'all need to, questions that y'all need to ask or things that y'all may want us to comment on. We got another 11 minutes, guys, to talk to you more about what we got going on, right? So again, this is a recap. This is our anniversary, right?
This is our anniversary. One year, y'all. We have been a solid talk show for 1 year. And like we said, for those of you who are just now tuning in, y'all, it has been a rocky year, but we made it.
We made it.
We're building this thing from the ground up. And y'all know whenever y'all building something from the ground up, you're going to have your challenges. Right. But what you do, you push through those challenges. Canada Jones say happy anniversary. Thank you.
And hello, Generica. How are you?
Hey, Generica.
Paula.
Thank you, Paula. Toast to you too.
Yes.
And we thank all of you guys. So today, Pamela Jones, she is the winner of the $20.
Woo!
She researched real fast and came up with it. So we don't know if she knew or she researched it. But however, she was the winner, guys. And we thank you too. So how you doing, Letitia Jackson?
Hey.
How you doing?
Thank you for tuning in.
Tuning in with this live. So we're talking about Juneteenth. We're talking about Father's Day. And we just dropping a few nuggets. But as we give, we like to receive too. So if y'all have anything that y'all might want to add about those topics into this show, go ahead and text it into the inbox. And we'll answer you to the best of our knowledge, okay?
Like we said, it's everyday people, everyday conversations.
Absolutely.
You know, when we have our specific topics that we talk about, but hey, wherever the flow goes is where we go.
Absolutely.
We just talking.
Whatever y'all want to talk about.
Hey, Letitia.
Hey,
Miss Turner.
Come on now.
So, y'all ladies, what y'all got planned for Father's Day? I know there's a lot of women that have children and like, I'm not giving him nothing for Father's Day. But for those that are, what do y'all have planned? What are some nice things that you can do for a father on Father's Day? So let the audience know, give them some tips on what they can do for Father's Day.
You can take your daddy out to his favorite restaurant. You can go buy him his
Men
favorite
always like
cologne. To eat. You know, you can go shopping for, find out what kind of clothes he like. And, gift cards always, to me, gift cards are the best. You can't go wrong with a gift card. And you know what? And if you don't know what store, just go get a Visa gift card. You can't go wrong with that.
But guess what men really like, y'all? Money. Listen, give them some money. They will be so happy because they say we take theirs all the time. So give them a little cash in their pocket. Yeah. If you can't think of nothing, just give them a little cash.
Yeah. Oh, Paula say a great big kiss.
A great big kiss, Paula.
Okay, and Generica say I would like to go visit my dad's graveyard. Oh, that would be nice.
That would be nice.
Flowers.
I would love to do that too.
Go sit down and talk to him and just update him about your what's going on in your life. Hey, that's quality time.
So Jermaine Fulton say, why I never knew about this. Well, now you are indoctrinated into our Epec show, we come on and just follow us on our page and we'll let you know. But all of you, if y'all wouldn't mind, go to Everyday People, Everyday Conversation. We need our moderator to go ahead and type that in. Everyday People, Everyday Conversation. Look that up. Follow us on our page. And you can stay tuned into what we're talking about, and maybe also be a guest.
Letitia say a home cooked meal.
All
Hey,
right.
you can't go wrong with
Can't
that.
go wrong with that.
Make sure you cook them exactly
Ain't
what he
nothing like a
want though.
home-cooked meal.
Yes. And he can eat it how he wants to, and it's his.
Yes.
Mhm.
So before we
Yes.
go, ladies, what are you all planning on doing for your father?
My dad's gonna actually be out of town, but I am going to treat him next weekend to a dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I may go visit my dad. My dad is in recovery home from a fall,
Mhm.
and I will probably go see him and eat with him and just fellowship with him. That will make him proud of anything because he really don't need anything else. All he
Mhm.
really want is our company.
Quality time is the best.
So Pamela Jones say, I'm working. My children will be celebrating their dads. I'm so proud of them. My dad is deceased. Okay. Thank you for teaching them and showing them how to celebrate their father and love them. And that really shows that you're a very great woman.
Absolutely.
And we appreciate you for teaching them to honor their father.
Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
So we're 6 minutes out. We're gonna close out, or we'll see y'all. Any more questions? Last minute questions? Pamela, keep your Cash App alive. As soon as this show is over, I'm gonna send you your money.
I think we got it. We got her Cash App. She sent it.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm talking about I can't send it until
Till after, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I got you. I got you, TIFCO.
Mhm. These are my people, and I love them, y'all. This one more year, I really anticipating many more years.
Yes, absolutely. We ain't stopping till the wheels fall off.
Ain't
Do
no
you hip it?
stopping us
Now
we're on the move.
Hey, everybody that know me know I love to dance.
Hey,
Ain't no stopping us now.
We're on the move.
Hey, come
One
on.
more time before we go. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Beware, Destiny Child. We coming.
We coming for
Y'all
you,
see
baby.
that three-part harmony?
Yes.
Y'all
We
heard.
coming for you, baby. Well, we would like to thank you all for tuning in with us on this evening and for helping us celebrate our 1-year anniversary.
Woo-hoo.
Our hearts are very warm and we are very appreciative of y'all rocking with us. And
Mhm.
again, many more years to come, y'all. We
Yes.
love y'all. Until next time, peace.
And so,
Yes.
go and celebrate Juneteenth.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Great people.